Hello, Release the Next Level Mastermind. Coach Victory here. Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. Let's take a look at what Release the Next Level really is all about. So it's about release, and that is really an acronym. Remember, that is so R in release is recognize. So what we want to do when we are recognizing is we want to just see what's there, what's showing up in your life, and and process through your week, for example. You know, what's showing up for you. Don't evaluate it, don't judge it, just recognize it. Remember this Darwinism. You don't have the right to change the thing you don't own. So you got to own it in order to have the right to change it, right? So just recognize what's showing up. For example, in your relationship, what's showing up? You don't have to judge it, you don't have to analyze it, just what's there, right? In your spiritual life, what's showing up for you? Physically, what's showing up for you? What's there? Then E, okay, we're still going with release, right? So R-E, E is evaluate. So now we distinguish what's serving you well. Remember, everything serves you to some capacity, okay? What's serving you well and what's not serving you well, or what is disserving you. Okay, so that's evaluate, okay? So recognize, evaluate, and then lock on. Now that we've evaluated, we know the things that are serving us well, and we know the things that are disserving. So what we want to do is lock on to the things that are serving us well. Now, as we are locking on, really focus on what it is that's serving you well and how it aligns to what it is you're committed to creating in your life. So as you lock on, you recognize that you get what you are focused on. So here's that Darwinism. You never get what you want in life. I know, that doesn't make sense. Well, just own it, right? So you never get what you want in life. You only get what you're committed to creating. You never get what you want in life. Wanting really is indicative of training your brain of not having. It's saying your brain says, I don't have this. It is not mine. This is not so. And so we're actually reprogramming our psychology to live in the realm of owning and creating, manifesting, living in the isness and the nounness of life. And then what you do is automatically you start eliminating the things that are disserving. Okay, it really is an automatic thing, okay, because you get what you focus on. So you have to be really intentional about what you're focusing on, right? Now, activate. So after we eliminate, now we are activating. And activating, what we're doing is creating new ways of connecting with the thing that we're committed to creating. So we're actually creating new ways to engage the things that we're locked onto. Then we also want to put up signals and, this is the S, signals and symbols. So recognize signals in your life that indicate that you are headed in the direction that you want to go. So what's showing up? You know, if you're not losing the weight, okay, so what adjustments do I need to create in order to see the result I'm committed to creating? Okay, what else do I need to lock on? Or perhaps I'm locked on to something that I really need to eliminate. Okay, and so really identify the things that are signaling what it is that is serving you and disserving you. So, all right, so that was signals, symbols. So you want to put things up in your space that remind you of what you're committed to creating. And what I like to say is keep your goals in your face. Okay, so put things up so that when you get up in the morning, there's something that reminds you. I have signs all over the place that just remind me and you pull out a drawer, or you open a door, or you open your closet door, and there's a sign there just to remind you of what you're committed to creating. So create symbols that represent your success. All right, maybe it's a vision board, maybe it's a scripture, maybe it's an affirmation, or maybe it's a word that someone spoke to you and inspired you in a particular way, a line from a movie. Whatever the case, do something that are symbolizes, put something up that symbolizes and reminds you of your success. And then finally, of course, is elevate. And elevate is recognize. Well, it's two things. One, it's evaluating. Elevating is deciding. Okay, now that I'm here, what's here? Okay, so we're at the next level. So what's the next level? And then you continue to grow and create new and wonderful ways of manifesting the greatness of God in you. And then also, we don't forget about the other people in our lives and within our sphere of influence. And so we turn and we strengthen them. And so we help elevate them and lift them up. And perhaps that looks like inviting them to be part of the next release mastermind. Or perhaps it's simply connecting and encouraging and reminding them through demonstration, right? You are living epistles read of men, so your own life becomes a testimony of what's possible when you don't give up, when it's possible when you say, you know what, I'm no longer going to give in to giving up, okay? And so that is release. So we recognize, we evaluate, we lock on, we eliminate, we activate, and we create signs and symbols, and then we turn and we make sure that we strengthen other people. And we also recognize we're going to the even next level, from glory to glory to glory. Much love. I hope this is helpful. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.